Hey traders, Joe Wright here from MaximumLots.com, and this is the weekly supply and demand Forex outlook for the week beginning 14th of February 2016. Yesterday is Valentine's Day, but I still got to make the video. So here we go with the first chart of this session. This is CJ CAD Yen on a daily. Prices drop back into demand. And if I scroll over here, you'll see which demand we're talking about. In fact, let me zoom out a bit. Okay, this demand level right here. Zoom back in. So prices drop back down, and we've got red candles only coming back into the level. We've already seen a bit of a move away. I am anticipating a move back up. A good few hundred pips in it potentially. We've got a higher low as well coming out of that level. We had a nice rally up once before, so we'll just have to see whether we get another similar move again. So entries will be on the lower time frames as per usual. Now let's have a look, sticking with the yens again. You'll notice that I like the yens. They just give me a lot of what I like to see. Okay, so last week I talked about looking for potential shorts, and I did take a short, made some decent pips. I'm going to give you a separate video about that, so I won't talk too much about that here. But yeah, I took a short, made a 100 pips there. Prices come back down to this area, and we've got red candles. We've got a long red candle there, but we may have another move back up. Let's have a look. We've got at least 200 pips back up to that first trouble spot or supply. If we look where we are, kind of a largish area around here, but price doesn't seem to want to close lower, and yeah, pause for another long back up through. So we shall see. We shall see. Now let's have a look at EU. Talked about this supply level a while ago. Price came back up. It tested this demand level, moved higher, and then we have a red daily Momo away from that area. So we could have a short away from here now. Once again, looking at the lower time frames to see what's going on, see if we get an entry on EU for a short. Next up then we have GU on a daily. So I mentioned, let me just zoom out. I mentioned previously we're back at these lows from what, 2008. Price doesn't like it down here at all, because even what, 2010 we saw a rally up. We're back down here again. We've got a few red monthly candles coming into the zone. Weekly picture looks similar. We've got a few red candles. I'm already long on my long-term account. Looking at the daily, let's move over. We've had an engulf of this bit of, it's not really supply, but it's a trouble spot, because we've got a pause in price before a big move down. Prices engulf the area. We've got this demand looking area here, not textbook demand by any means, but prices have been having trouble closing lower. You can just see wicks to the downside here. We've got that Momo there. We've got these wicks to the upside. I'm anticipating a continued move up. Beyond this level, we've got nothing but green candles to the back here. So yeah, for me, looking at potential longs on this one. Now, these are the main, in fact, hang on a minute, let's have a look at dollar CAD. So we've got that demand level that's been engulfed. Prices rally back up. Will we see a continued move down through this area, this profit zone here? Maybe. So this is another one that I'm going to watch. Is on my list as well. Let's have a look at what else we've got. Dollar Swiss. I mentioned this one last week. I had this one marked up. I said if we get bounced, we'll be going long. If not, then we'll be going short. And you can see that price hasn't gone for that. So this is another one you can watch. We could see it continue to move down here, but for a little bit, we have dropped into just about touched weekly demand. So we might actually see a big rally up from here. So be mindful of that one as well. Now these are the main pairs I'm watching for this particular setup. So until next time, happy trading, guys.